Hello everybody, it's Quinns, sat at his desk again, and long-time fans of the channel are going to know what this means. It's time for me to put on my most serious demeanor and ask that if Shut Up and Sit Down has brought you some joy in the last year, or we've just helped you to find some great games, to please consider paying whatever you think Shut Up and Sit Down is worth. We only like to do big donation drives like this one just twice a year so that our team can instead focus on making the best tabletop coverage in the world and putting it out there online for everybody to enjoy for free. But this donation drive is a little bit different because as of this summer, we'll have been doing Shut Up and Sit Down for 10 years. Yay! People on YouTube now leave comments saying I look old. It's been a wild ride. 10 years ago, Shut Up and Sit Down was just two dudes with a near total inability to operate a camera and a Tumblr with a uniquely horrible color scheme. But our passion, or possibly just our British accents, seemed to resonate with people, and eventually we decided to ask for donations to try and turn this project we were doing on weekends into a business. That was the beginning of a working relationship that I am as proud of as anything in my life. We said that if you give us money, we'll work harder, we'll get better, and we'll tell more people about this terrific world of board games. And then you folks said, all right, and you gave us our first ever donations. And since then, I think we have always repaid your trust. We've continued to make the best gosh darn board game content. We've continued to grow with caution and care, and we've done everything we can to make sure that Shut Up and Sit Down is simply there for you. Now, 10 years is one heck of a milestone, and we were trying to think what we could do to celebrate it. But candidly, the last 18 months for the company, to borrow an analogy from podcaster Dan Carlin, has been like Shut Up and Sit Down had to make a giant Evel Knievel daredevil jump, and we've landed, okay, but right now we're just trying to stay upright on the motorcycle. Shucks, the official Shut Up and Sit Down convention, which was our effort to make Shut Up and Sit Down a more sustainable business, was of course cancelled by the pandemic for 2 years running. And that was okay. Our team pivoted and made what we consider the best online board game convention in the business. But we still couldn't meet up with each other or our friends to test all of these board games that we were reviewing. And that was okay too. We now try games physically, but test most of them digitally. So we're all right. We're still on the motorcycle, our team's mental health is okay, and since we always do like to offer you a new feature with each donation drive, we have worked out something special we can do for the 10th anniversary that won't kill us. We are going to assemble the most scientifically accurate top 100 board and card games the industry has ever seen. How are you gonna do that? It's easy. For the longest time, our team has wanted to find a way of returning to stone cold classic games that we might have reviewed 9 or 10 years ago or never got around to reviewing. So we're planning to release special episodes where we go back and play these games and discuss them. And at the end of each episode, we figure out where they go in a growing list of classic board games. And we're gonna bicker like wildcats. And this is a project that could take us years. It could even take us another decade to do 100 episodes of this thing. And that's kind of why we're doing it as well. It's our way of saying that we've loved the last 10 years, and with your help, we think we can be around for another 10 years. As always, donating will get you access to the behind-the-scenes Shut Up and Sit Down newsletter, where we discuss books and games and TV and music our team has been enjoying. And this month, the newsletter will be a 10th anniversary bumper special where our team reflects on some of our favorite ever moments on the site. 10 years! 10 years! It's one heck of an achievement and one that our entire team is so proud of. But there are 2 reasons why we're still around after 10 years, and neither one of them is our team. The first reason is that board games and card games are still as terrific, if not better, than they've ever been. They're so imaginative and thought-provoking, and on behalf of us to all the publishers and designers and artists who make them, thank you, because you're what make this a dream job. But the other reason we're still around is simply you. It's you guys. It's because when we say we ask for help, you, our phenomenal community, has always responded. So on behalf of our entire team, from me, thank you. And please consider donating if you can afford it. Because what do you think? Another 10 years? Another 10 years? I can probably do that, maybe. Thank you very much, everybody. Have a great week, and we'll be back with another video review next week. It's It's been, can I be honest, it's been a long time since I've worn this suit, and I think I look like I'm about to appear in court on charges of criminal negligence.